Because it could be utter garbage. I've had that happen. Alright. Yeah, I don't got enough money. Alright, fine. Is there anything I can sell? Yeah, we can actually sell the Sea Gods here. We don't need this anymore. It seems kind of silly, but it's legitimately true. We do not need this anymore. What? Rare stuff? How's that sound? Yeah, that's completely fine by me. Totally selling this relic from a city. Golly. Seems like a horrible thing to do, but, well... Heroes need money. Oh, Steel Helm. That'll definitely help. Selling a couple of little elixirs. I feel like I should have more... It should keep these antidotes, but I'm not going to. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't want to use those yet. Well, I don't want to sell those. Let's see if this is enough to purchase it. If not, I'll just come back later. Yeah, I don't. Alright. Well, we'll be back to Yalom for more reasons than one, so... That is all we got for that currently. The Taupo Swamp was another new area that we could go to. We can do Aqua Rock. I thought we couldn't until we had a certain synergy. We actually get the synergy I'm thinking about in there. So... I guess we can go ahead and do that. I think, honestly, the cutoff point that I'm thinking about is, for doing the harder version of the Serpent fight, is the the whole thing with Champa. So... yeah. It's... yeah, the whole thing is with Champa after that, so... alright. I do want to do the Serpent fight once again to see if we can do it. I honestly like the fact that they allow you to do that. Even if it's extremely difficult, if you've played the game enough, because there's a time when I actually knew how to play this game pretty well, and I played it quite a bit, and like redoing the same, like playing through the same game, well, playing this game multiple times to the point where I knew exactly what I needed to do and when I needed to do it. It was just off the top of my head. I could just go boom, boom. I'm hitting all these things. And just like being able to easily go through it without a problem was... it's crazy. And I don't know, it's I don't know how to explain it very well, I guess. I'm terrible at explaining some things at times. But did I... oh my gosh. I completely skipped over this. I don't think I even showed it. My bad. I like that you can actually do that fight before supposedly you're supposed to. There's nothing on Aqua Island. Then what are the Moa a garden anyway? Well, you gotta rain on this rock. And it causes severe rainstorms, causes the water to turn into rainbow, which then somehow magically goes through the water, ups a waterfall, and then causes these Moai statues to move. One kind of tilts. What? What just happened? That rock couldn't have heard my wishes. That's impossible. It's gotta be. Oh, okay. Maybe we should try putting some more of our wishes onto the rock. No, that's literally not how that works, but alright, whatever. Oh, gosh. I think we may have caused a problem. Anyway. That has now opened Aqua Rock to us. So we can now go inside and complete this area. There is a Jin here, but we need the ability that we get here to actually be able to access the Jin. So we'll get to him later. Ghost Mage! You're a ghastly fellow, I know. Undead, yay, we got all the experience. And I like how this one's just teetering on the edge. I don't know if I've ever done this, but can we get it to shake over? No? Alright. And they were joking when it's like, hey, there's a ton of water here. Oh, a rock. It looks like just this giant turkey. Except it doesn't have the tail of a turkey, but you know, it looks like this bizarre version of it. I don't know, it's weird. It just looks like the bird has puffy cheeks, and that's all I gotta say. Let's get rid of all of them. Thankfully, these guys actually do drop a good bit of money, so dealing with the items that we get to forge, we'll be able to do better with that. You do want to run against a lot of the water that you see. You do want to be careful because if not, as you can see, you'll easily fall down and you can't really get back up. But the goal currently is to get to the top so we can get rid of the water source so we can actually head inside. Can't do anything there. But as you see, we can't make it up that. The time in between when the water turns off and turns back on is too quick. And we can even barely make that one. But we actually do need to head up that specific water spout area. Let him kind of do his thing, push it out of the way, and we want to push this log in front of that statue. This will allow us to head on forward. I don't think there's anything of note here if we come up this way. Yeah. Good thing is if you do head up, the log will stay in front of that statue. I call them a log because they look like one. I know they're stone pillars. We can't get that either due to the water rushing. That is apparently how you summon 2 giant birds to cause a attitude problem. Wing flutter! Yay. Birds being ridiculous, as if that never happened before. Okay. So we want to hop on this direction. Oh, actually, we can't do this right now. Because we don't have the ability. I can do this though. We got the nut. But we can come down this way and actually put water into this statue. That will open up an area to us, oddly enough. Because so far in this dungeon, it seems more of like a water's preventing you from doing things rather than providing a way for you. That'll be evident later as to why that's the case for that one, like right now. As you can see, we can't get into that cave. That's where we need to get. This will allow us to fall down. Previously, you can't fall down through these areas unless you had a little alcove on a cliff that indicated you can. The water here will actually push you off the cliff. That's the mechanic behind it. And they actually made it as a way to progress through the dungeon, which is kind of cool. Alright. Because your initial thought is, well, I don't want to put water there. Why would I want to put water there? But they make it conspicuous enough as to, hey, this is kind of out of the way, so maybe I need it. And, like before, these little stones, if you see them, douse them. This will cause a massive rainstorm. And as you can see, the reverse of water flow. And kind of, not completely, have you seen the the water levels kind of stayed the same, but as you can tell, these areas are having really gosh, these things are really fast. Oh, I am going to want that. Alright. But I love how only in that area specifically there's rain. Nowhere else. Because as you see on this side, there ain't no rain. You tell it's rain. You tell somebody it's raining, and someone's over here. Hey, it ain't raining. What are you talking about? But this was something that happened at one point where I was growing up. I was sitting on the porch of the house that I was living at, and on one side of the porch, it was like a torrential rain pour, and on the other side, it was completely sunshine. Nothing else. That's basically what this reminds me of. But yeah, not all waterways are affected, only this one. But it's one that will send you upward, which oddly enough you need. It's like, I don't want to go this way, but you have to. It's pretty violent. You want to push this out onto the ice? Well, push this iced rock out onto the riverway or waterfall. I don't know. I'm not gonna bring semantics. The stream of water. But it's incredibly powerful, and you do need to make sure that you're careful in that by apparently putting these giant ice blocks in the way. Totally makes sense. So, well, hello, giant bird. Giant bird with attitude? Meet giant bird with attitude. Okay, so this... Oh, hello. At some point, let's do this. I don't think... Yeah, we should be fine. Ah. Pointing in the wrong direction. Sorry, Piers. We're using a lot of your synergy. And we'll come down this way and then up this way so we can get that treasure chest. She's using a lot of Ice Crush, I will say that. Which does give her attack more power, which is good. Header, she's critting. Good grief, Jenna.